Hello everyone, I hope all of you here are ready to be taking on a trip down memory lane. Today you better strap in, get ready, because we're going to be watching one of my favorite videos on the internet. It's so good. When Boogie2988 calls his ex-wife on livestream, post-divorce, but like pretty soon post-divorce, I don't think it was very much longer after they decided to separate. It's so good, oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's so funny, and I hope you guys can laugh at it with me, because it's a man's descent into insanity because the one he thought he loved hates him. And you'll see with how she responds just how much she despises him and views him as the man-child that he is. Before this video starts, I want to give credit to the channel Brobeck. They originally edited all this down from a stream. They only have this video posted, so I don't really know, I don't think they upload anymore, obviously, but I want to shout them out because they did a great job at putting these clips together in the funniest of ways. So, Brobeck, you're the man. Thank you so much.
Oh boy, here we go.
What do you want?
Hey, it's good to hear your voice. It's been a couple days. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Can't complain too much.
I made it to 45. What do you think about that?
It's impressive.
Yeah, I didn't think I would.
Only another 40 to go.
Another 40, Des? You hate me that much that you want me to live to be 90 fucking 85?
Math was never your strong suit.
Starting out already, not a good look. Having to call someone on your own birthday to get them to say it to you is, rough maneuver. Her response to just the lack of care to what he has to call her about, if she does remember it's his birthday, she certainly doesn't want to. She is very angry towards Boogie still. Just not a fun time. I like how he has to bring up being dead because that's all he thinks about is death, and he wants everyone to feel bad for him. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna die. You're older now, obviously, but here you're 45. If you're so suicidal, how is it your 45th birthday, man? Doesn't make sense. You could, I don't understand that people kill themselves later in life, like Robin Williams, but he had like a brain thing, right? Like his brain was deteriorating. Boogie's brain is as good as someone who exclusively drinks Mountain Dew and goons to Funko Pops can be. As good as that can be, it's that good. I don't think it's deteriorating in a way that's gonna make him hang himself. And if he tried to, oh my god, his entire house would just collapse in on itself. And I think it actually worked. I think it would kill him, just not the way he'd plan on it. Her response to him talking about, oh, I'm gonna be 80 or whatever, to just her saying, well, you're never good at math, just fucking roasting him, just making fun of how stupid he is. It's so good. It's so funny. She hates him. And it's really sad because, this was his wife. This is the woman he thought he loved. And it turns out she hates him.
VidCon is weird without you. It really is, because, like, we're all these very familiar places, right? And, like, going to Disney without you, I've been, like, 5 times now. It's just so weird. Your ghost haunts me there. It's kind of nice, though. How's your summer adventures been? What have you done that was cool?
Went to Door County, which is like Eureka Springs of the North.
Oh, man. I haven't been to Eureka Springs in forever. Because people don't know this, but that's where we got engaged.
Yeah, it is.
This is a really good story. I don't know if they're going to want to hear this, but so we were driving up to Eureka Springs, and I had been planning for like 3 weeks to ask you to marry me that day. And it was my birthday. Oh my god, it was my birthday, you remember?
Yep.
All of the YouTube videos are still up. Our wedding YouTube video is still up and everything. Because I don't see a point in deleting it. People have asked me, like, why I don't delete it, but I'm like, what's the best day of my life? I love that day. Why would I delete that? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
What does Boogie miss the most about not having his wife anymore? That she can't push his wheelchair for him at fucking Disneyland and VidCon. He also throws in a little flex, I think. I've been there 5 times since then. Cool. That's fucking... You know why he's there? He's looking for his next girlfriend. He's looking for his next wife. You thought the 2988 was his weight? You know that joke, that's his weight? No. That's his score. And that's his score that he got by going to Disneyland 5 times. And then he keeps bringing up marital things. Oh, I remember proposing to you. Oh, our wedding video on my YouTube channel. She doesn't care.
Jeez, what a day.
Oh, but you have to finish the engagement story about how you picked a fight with me about
Oh!
how I never watch your videos anymore.
Yeah, so
I was working like 60-hour weeks.
I
You,
know,
like, you
it
don't
was
even care about
so-
my videos. You don't even watch them. I'm like, what are you talking about? I help you film them all the time. And I'm
And-
like, why are we arguing about this? I'm dying right now.
And I'm like,
look at my face.
You know what I'm doing today, by the way. So I decided to use my birthday as, and all the negative notoriety I'm getting right now. I'm sure you've seen it on Reddit or whatever, but
He's trying to talk about all these great memories he has with her over these past few, big events, weddings, engagements, and she's just shutting him down by being like, "Oh, yeah, I remember that day when you started arguing with me because I wasn't watching your YouTube videos." Boogie wants her to watch the videos. He doesn't care that he just put a ring on it. It doesn't matter. What matters is she's not watching Fat Francis destroy his PS4 because his teammates called him out for trying to pick up the underage e-girl. Of course, he has to bring up Reddit. This guy is terrified of Reddit for no reason. If there's one group of people who are the least intimidating ever, it's those on Reddit. I mean, what, they're gonna upvote mean comments about you? They're gonna give Reddit gold to someone who said you sucked? Oh, Boogie2988 sucks. For top comment, "Userve won the internet today." Who cares about Redditors? They suck. They aren't threatening in the least, so I don't know why he was so scared of them.
I was like, hey, I would raise money for To Write Love on Her Arms. And you remember I called you a couple weeks back and I talked to you about my suicidal thoughts. We talked about it a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know I've been plagued with that the entire time we've known each other, right? That's something I've struggled with ever since I've known you, right?
Yep.
So I picked To Write Love on Her Arms as the right charity. You're familiar with that one, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised because it's a lot cooler than you are.
I know. I've gotten so into the music scene now. I had a music video come out today.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm a
You know, the music scene is more than just like Weird Al, though, right?
I will tell you though, I'll say the thing that probably haunts me the most is every once in a while I hear a song on the radio and I have the thought, oh, Des would really like this song, and then I'm like, aw. What are you listening to these days? Any Weird Al?
No.
He's trying to tell her about things going on in his life, and she's just shutting him down. She's saying he isn't cool. She's basically saying nothing he does is worth anything. That's what I'm reading between the lines, which isn't hard to do. It's not going well for Boogie. He's trying to bring up suicide as a way to make her feel bad for him, and it's just not working.
Somebody says this woman is hilarious. Music is more than... Yeah, why do you think I married this woman? Of course, she's hysterical. She's far funnier than I ever was. Why do you think the Francis videos haven't been good since we separated?
I haven't been on Reddit. You mentioned seeing you on Reddit. Those are all the things I get to avoid now.
God, I'm so jealous of you. Oh. They have like this crazy picture of you and I and like what happened. Did you cuck me, Des?
Dude, why would you ask that? Why would you ask your wife that? That is, oh my gosh, your ex-wife. I can't imagine being on the phone with your ex-wife and asking her, just kind of casually, did you cuck me? Did you cuck me? I was just wondering if you got bold. This is what happens when your entire day consists of Funko Pop collecting. Got my second Funko Pop joke in today. Had to. Love it. Funko Pop collecting, Switch playing, and gooning to cuckold porn. This man right here, that's what happens when you do those three things daily. And now his brain has been so tortured by that thought, because that's all he watches, that he's asking his ex-wife if she cucked him.
Right.
Is that pretty much it? We just weren't happy?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
But I knew that we were going down a path where we just were not clicking, and we were fighting, and we were resenting each other for things, and I didn't want that to be the end of our story, where we spent the next 20 years of our lives hating each other, you know?
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for consenting to have this phone call. Thanks for talking to me. Hopefully this puts some of the idiotic hate to bed. I don't think it will, but you know, who knows? I could see the Reddit headline tomorrow. Boogie embarrasses his ex-wife by calling her unprompted on stream, pays her to lie. I can only see it now, but all right, sweetheart. Thank you for answering.
Okay.
I really appreciate you. Have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Bye. Hey, she's so sweet.
Well, that was the phone call with his ex-wife. I think it went as good as anything could ever go. Please let me know what you thought of this by liking and or subscribing. Preferably both would be the best combination. Every like and subscription allows me to make fun of people who can't fight back really well even more. And I think that makes for great content. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. It's been Cream McGee. Goodbye.